I'm Pop. I love movies. I laugh. I cry. I enjoy every bit of a film as much as I can to a certain point, but I'm optimistic about finding the awesome things that stand out. Unlike my friend here,
I'm Flix, and I love to critique the crap out of movies. I love movies to death, but with all the crap that Hollywood is putting in our movies nowadays, someone needs to take a stand.
we are POP-FLIX.
It's after doing the self-infliction with the Teen Titans Go to the Movies thing, I'm just like, I'm not 100% sure that's a great idea. Not out of like it won't be entertaining, but out of like I might start hating movies more than I already do.
I just think you just hate movies in general.
I don't. I'm just super critical, and
I heard Teen Titans Go to the movies, and I was like, wow, this is just him by himself.
No, like, well, but for real, like, there's other movies that I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get you to watch with me that I'm just going to be like, why? Why did I set myself up for
And what's sad is I wish I was there now to defend Teen Titans
Well,
Go.
no, and this, yes, the funny thing about that was that some of the times when I was going through it, I was just like, I kind of wish Pops was here to defend these things, just because I'm just like, I think he'd have a reasonable like thought on it, but the movie can still go fuck itself.
But you can still crack an egg on it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're recording.
Eh.
But hey. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Pop,
And I'm Flix.
and this is POP-FLIX. And guess what? Pop's in the driving seat today.
Yes, he is.
We're doing something very different.
Mm-hmm.
We got a new they got a new partner. C Plus Studios did with Shudder. They're our friends now.
Yep. So we got to do some bullshit to pander to him. I'm assuming.
Yes, we are gonna watch a horror movie, a very bad one.
Is there ever a good horror movie?
That is true. Chopping Mall. You should see the look of disgust that Flix has on his face right now.
I just have to wonder the premise in which I was talked into doing this somehow. But it's because the next movie is one that I really want to do. So we're getting this one out of the way so that we can do that one.
Yes, so if you go to shudder.com/podcast and use this special promo code C+, CPLUS, and Shudder, SHUDDER. We'll basically plug it again at the end, but are you ready?
See, real quick to that, I thought it was Shudder at first, like SUTTER, but
SHUDDER.
well, guess you learned
What's
something.
funny is that weird Jimbo guy at Social Vent thought the same thing too.
Just because of the way they're super similar in how they sound. Either way, let's get on with this crap fest.
All right. I'll let you work that. Is it turned down?
Oh shoot, probably not.
There we go.
As you probably hear us clicking it
Clicking.
down.
All right. We are basically at the 0 mark. We are seeing God.
Concord. I do apologize if Pops isn't able to talk tonight. He seems
Has
to
a
be
stroke.
suffering from a brain aneurysm or a stroke. Either way.
After this, I would want one.
Hopefully, this is just a stroke.
And we have push play.
You ever see malls set up like this anymore?
No, I
Like,
don't. Like in some random guy that's still there.
Yeah.
And why is he holding his gun? Oh yeah, he broke the window, but still.
Why would you hold that gun while you're grabbing stuff, though? Gosh.
Oh, look at him. Look at that. That's so 80s.
That is. He looks like. Gosh, what does he look like? He looks like a combination between like. What was the guy from?
Oh, there's the robot.
Oh, there's the Ed 209. No, he looks like a combination between the guy from Youngblood. Is
I was thinking the same thing.
that and Kevin Bacon?
Yeah. Oh, look at him run. Ah, it's a robot.
I have treads.
Oh.
Go up some stairs. I'm fairly certain that would beat that robot.
He
He just threw his gun.
Look at the McDonald's in the back.
Look how slow that thing is going too.
All right. Blow darts. No. Oh,
Oh no, a taser! But like,
you You could have totally gone downstairs, and that robot would be like,
Upstairs too. He'd just be like, "Oh, I am
"Ah,
defeated.
shit, stairs."
My fatal weakness."
It's
The
over.
end. Wow, that was a really easy movie to get through. Actually,
No, it was a presentation.
uh,
You thought you got out of this easy, didn't you?
there are times that you can hope.
Look at that. Oh, so 80s. I love it.
Yeah,
Look at those glasses.
it's not even glasses; it's the entire ensemble and that color. Like, jeez.
The beige.
Yeah. The hairs too. Like, look at the hair of everybody in that crowd, and you're just like, this is a movie definitely set before the 90s.
Yeah. Especially the women that look all glam and whatnot. And
Wow, he looks like a. There's a lot of people that look like they should be famous actors but aren't. This guy looks like a cross between the guy from Airplane and Patrick Warburton.
yeah, and they got this role instead. They're like, okay, fine, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for some reason, I noticed when I was watching this couple right here, they keep talking, like making snarky remarks, and I'm like, we never see you again. Why?
I'm sure that's how some people feel about us. No, but this mall has 8 floors. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of mall is this?
This is why they have like 3 robots.
Yeah, 3 robots to cover 8 floors. And a computer command droid.
Did you see the control tower? So yeah, look at these guys being like all snarky about it. I'm like, okay, there's probably a point to these guys. Then I'm like, they never come back.
They're supposed to be the viewer going, what the hell is this bullshit? Like, why should we care? Gosh, those robots just
They look terrible, right?
Yeah.
They look like Johnny Number 5 rejects. And look at those. What kind of mall has those kind of doors?
A mall in the next generation.
That's exactly what I thought. I saw this with wifey, and I was just like, what kind of mall is this? I want to go to this mall. There must be some good shit in this mall.
Yeah. Gosh. You know what's really funny is that the likelihood of these robots being able to work nowadays is probably a lot higher, but they're probably still not used because of,
Because they saw this movie.
Oh, gosh, you have to wonder how much robotics was impeded by movies and shit like this, who are just like, they're evil.
The control room.
That looks like one of the rooms from the Death Star.
Yeah.
Gosh, surprised that the guy in charge of the control room's not wearing a big,
I like how they're like, oh, look, it's on.
It functions.
It's moving his head.
You have to put that right in front of its face.
To scan it so you could be like you're an employee. Oh, man.
That also, his picture looks like he's in blackface.
Yeah. Probably is how, they got super tans back then.
Yeah. Best way to end this presentation. Scan the badge. I'm the only one allowed in this room, and just start shooting everybody in the room.
I am human sock. Chopping mall. Aren't you happy I picked something so great?
It's like the laziest font, too. Plus, it also actually looks like chopping May.I.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if we're going to recognize any name from this.
You won't.
You won't?
That's why I did a little research beforehand to bring this to you, because I was just like, man, this movie's too easy for Flix to tear apart.
It definitely doesn't look like that's 8 stories.
No, it's not. See, there you go. First one.
Okay. And that child was trampled to death. Yes. Gosh, imagine what you say after you get done filming this movie. You're just like, yeah, the one movie I was in was Chopping Mall.
Yeah, and you want to see my work? What movie was it? Chopping Mall. That was a what?
Yeah.
Oh, the cliche. There's the frustrated waitress that has to deal with everybody.
Now, in her defense, she's not making herself known at all.
Killbot. Look at that. I wish we had arcades still.
We do. They're just all crap.
Yeah, a really good arcade. Have you been to a mall where this much activity is going on?
Not to my recollection, I've been to malls in various places in the country. None of them seem like they were that good.
There's booty. We
Yeah.
gotta have booty.
You know,
Guy distracted. Like, look, boobies.
I feel like it's really funny though that was something that you had to have
And she spilled it.
because the table broke.
Yeah.
But it's something you had to have in the 80s. Is in your movie is tits.
Yeah. Well, there's. I was like watching this, and I had the checklist basically for 80s horror movies, and I was looking at that. I was like, check. Oh, we got that. Check. Okay, cool. Check. Look how dirty this guy looks.
Yeah, that's the place you want to order food from.
Yeah, look at
What
that
is-
shirt.
What is the premise of this place? Like,
It's like you got the disgusting fat guy that the waitresses don't want to help. See what I mean though? Like, look at that. Who eats like that?
I don't know who drops plates like that so easily.
Hey, the plate's hot. The plate's hot. The plate. Well,
They're also picking up glass with their own hands. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but
well, they're talking about a boy that she likes.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. Ugh.
are they wearing kilts too? Like, is that what I'm?
I think so. Come on, look at the business to run.
And now that these were hot before, we can just grab them by our own bare hands.
Now it's nighttime. Did it look like nighttime in the starting?
It didn't. It also that did not look like real thunder. That is
Why does he have a lab coat? That was always my thing.
that is the thunder from Star Trek as well.
Yeah,
Like the really fake.
he has a lab coat. It's so funny.
No. Also, I'm not sure if this was on your list as far as cliches, but security officers with donuts.
Yeah,
Because he's got that little donut on a plate.
and he's got the cigarette in his mouth and his big glasses with his hair
and not
his-
paying attention to his job.
Yeah. Evil lightning.
It's like, oh no, it took us being struck by lightning 3 times for me to realize something was wrong. But they say,
I don't know what any of these
Lightning-
buttons do.
lightning never strikes the same place twice, but 3 times it'll do that.
Oh man,
Jeez. I mean, I guess it's a lightning rod, but
it's an evil lightning
it's
rod.
an evil. It's a lightning rod of evil, not
Yes.
an evil lightning rod.
That's all I thought. I was like, man, lightning in these movies from back then were so evil that they made these things.
Well, you also think like,
Oh look,
Do you ever-
cliche.
yeah, no,
Oh,
the
tits.
fold out.
I'm not gonna fix what I was gonna look at.
Jeez.
He's like, oh wow. Did you ever look at porn like that? Like,
No, but also he's looking right in the direction where they are and not noticing them moving. Like if he was turned around and this was happening, I'd kind of give that.
first kill of the movie.
How did he die? Did it,
It throat punched him.
huh? Like that didn't even look like it was fatal. It just looked like it like lightly tapped him on the throat, and then
And
he was
there's the
just
nerd.
like, what are those like swatches of carpet?
Yeah, fabric.
Jeez.
Because he works in a fabric store.
Oh.
Yeah, but it looks like a furniture store too.
Yeah, it really does.
There's a douchebag. And the guy sitting at the table is a semi like douche because he's friends
He's
with the
friends with the guy.
douchebag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
But
got
he-
the chin of a douchebag.
Yeah, see? He's like, I like you, you're a douche, but he's my friend too because he's a nerd, but I'm halfway. I'm the neutral guy.
Yeah. There is no neutral party. If you're teamed up with the douchebag, you're teamed up with the douchebag and deserve to die in a horror movie.
Yes.
But I don't know. Like this also seems like a super cheap set.
It is.
Like it looked like when they were going through the mall that they just went to like a real mall and just got that part. But now that they're
No.
on set, it's like shit.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at that douche smile.
Uh,
It's just so funny, like how cheesy everybody has to act in this movie. They're not even trying. They're just like, just be a douchebag. You be a nerd.
when you're in a movie called Chopping Mall, if you're trying to act, you've already screwed up.
Dude, I'll go Nick Cage. Like if I was in one of these really really crappy B movies, I would so like oversell it.
Gosh.
Like terrible acting in like a trauma movie or something.
Yeah. Or like a soap opera.
Yeah, like oh my god, make your death scene even more epic. There's a lot of white people in this movie too.
There are, but it's the 1980s. Who hired any minority to work in a mall?
Well, I don't even think there's a janitor in this because of the killer robots. I think they mop too or something. Oh yeah.
What the?
Yeah. I think we don't see these guys again either. I could be wrong though. Well, as we get along in this movie.
It just shows for you, having already watched it, how memorable they are.
Yeah.
But a lot of plaid in this movie so far too. Plaid and denim.
And do you think he actually knows how to work on that car?
Nah, probably not. That's just how he got laid the first time, so he has to act like
he's
it.
like, look manly, work on that car. But she fixes it though,
Yeah.
because
But that's-
she's a woman.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna abuse her.
I mean, I don't like them. They're Oakland Raider fans, so.
Anybody that's a Raiders fan, Jimbo, over.
I said there's a crap ton of dust on the front of that car.
for an automotive like repair thing. That's
Yeah.
what that thing said, right? That sign.
Yeah, but even with that, like, just driving the car should not make it so that much dust is on there. Like, that seems like this was left in props for too long, and they're like, should we dust it?
Nah. That's gonna be like over budget. We have no budget. Exactly.
I could literally just take my sleeve and just rub the outside.
That's not in the budget. Please just said we don't have a budget.
Dude, his arms look like a goddamn Wolfman.
Well, that's how it was in a lot of these '80s movies, man. Some of these guys were fucking hairy.
Yeah.
Do you care about these characters, or do you just want to see them die? That's the part. That's the thing I like about slasher flicks.
I don't know. I mean, it's not that you don't care about them. It's that you hate them so much that you want them to die.
Yeah,
You know.
I've never gone to a movie like, oh, I hope these guys make it to the end. I'm like, I hope they all just get slaughtered.
Wow. The Monopoly motif is not very well received by me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you go to your clothing store, you want to buy jail stripes with a little jail cap. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, there's the hot douche girl that likes the hot douche guy.
Who, for some reason, wears 2 watches.
Yep. That's the dad. He owns that store. I don't know why. This is just part of the story.
Dude, she's got like a freaking bedazzled like rodeo dude on her neck. God, the styles in this are just terrible. Plus, you're in a mall, so you get to see it so much.
Yeah, and plus look at it's the typical dad like, you're gonna.
Yeah, but that's all movies. Like, that's not even set in the 80s.
I wouldn't act like that though. I'd be like, who are you? You know?
Yeah, he looks like a plainer Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I watched this. I was like, I just wanted to hear him like go Christopher Walken on me. So, you.
What are your intentions with my daughter?
You
I
douchebag.
I'm not sure I like the smile on your face.
And they make out again.
Yeah, you're gonna bone right when I leave, ain't you?
Then there's the semi cute girl, and she has the hot friend. Wow, look at those leggings.
Those aren't leggings. She's
that the
wearing
yoga?
it.
Oh,
Like, that went up her legs and over her shoulders.
yeah. And there's her friend that tries to convince her, "You're worth it. You're something. Look at that hair."
With those freckles.
And she has the sweater over.
Yeah. which you only see on young women in these movies or douchebag males.
All right. So while we've established the characters so far, if you could make a prediction right now, who do you think is gonna live?
I'd assume the chick with the sweater over her shoulders and the nerd.
All right.
But
We shall see.
gosh, that
But look, it's not dark outside anymore.
no,
You
it's
see
not.
that?
We're in the middle of a thunderstorm. Now it's light outside, and you know that most of the light in the building is natural light because it comes from, like, they have the big windows on the top.
That's what they made you believe.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, it's daytime. But it's
Now it's
nighttime
nighttime.
with thunder.
It keeps flipping on and off and on and off.
And another guy with a lab coat. I don't know why I'm so against it, but I'm like, why do you have a lab coat? Like, seriously.
He even sees that his buddy's gone and is like, huh, where'd he go?
No one cares.
He's probably just lazy. Oh, well.
Well.
I will leave myself completely defenseless to these murderous, or these robots who are capable of being murderous.
Johnny number 5 rejects.
Jeez.
Ew. Gross. Why would you eat somebody else's donut? That's half eaten. Would you?
Well, I mean, if it was ripped apart, like if there weren't bite marks in it, maybe.
He didn't
But
even look at that.
time,
He just grabbed it.
But at the same time, he literally came in with food in a bag.
Anyway, let's see. What is he reading?
Something about outer space. It came from outer space, I think is what it says.
Ah, little cleverness right there. Oh, he's gonna accidentally push himself back into the killer robots.
Can they not move on their own? Like, I thought they had those treads for it. See, he's moving forward.
But that guy keeps rolling. Like, the camera, whoever's directing is like, I gotta focus on him rolling back in the chair. So, see? That's like the focus. Like, this guy's purposely trying to move the chair back.
See, the thing with him, why does he only notice when the light goes off that something's wrong? Not when the light has gone on and it's turning around.
And the little cliche of, like, looking over their shoulder, looking forward, looking over their shoulder, looking forward.
Gosh, he deserves to die.
He's like,
They're supposed to be completely off. I hear them keep moving.
Yeah.
Let's just let it go.
Just drop it.
Is this going to go aliens where it goes through the back of his head? No.
Oh, the phone call. He's like, oh, damn it. These robots are so sensitive, too.
Gosh.
I want to know what all those buttons do. Like,
Again, like Star Trek, I'm sure that most of them are for no reason.
I know.
This could have been called Star Trek The Mall.
Yeah. Then look, he hears it again.
And it turns its light off before he turns around. Like, what is wrong with it? Why does it care if it notices him? It can kill him. They're literally made to take down people.
And, like, if you were working, you would probably be like, I'm going to look at these guys.
If I was working, I wouldn't want to be in the same room as these guys.
Yep, we're all drinking beer. It's closing time. They're all mixed beer, too.
Oh, hey, it's those two from earlier. They did come back.
Yeah. There's Nerd. See, we automatically
What
know...
the hell picture is that behind him? It's like a cougar griffin looking...
Cougar Griffin.
Cougar Griffin Thunderbird.
Griffin Cougar. We should write that movie.
The stuff to his left is also kind of confusing me, too.
I want to know why that's... Look at this... what do you call it? Would you call it a furniture store? Right?
I guess.
There's a lot of random shit in that furniture store.
Yeah. I mean,
Which is- I think-
honestly, it looks more like a miniature Bed Bath & Beyond.
It's like, we gotta make this look like a furniture store. Find whatever you can, go to whatever dumpster you can, and bring it back on the set.
I think it's also funny that he's just like, I've got to not wear my glasses to look sexy. Oh no, I have to wear my glasses. And you're like, dude, just wear them right and you can look hot. Like,
Because you pull it off so well. There we go. You gotta get sunshine.
she's grabbing him by his belt.
Look,
like right in his crotch.
I would never take your glasses off. Because I know, like, he needs those. He has...
I also like how they're not trying to do this out of the way. They're trying to do it inside.
Yeah.
Gosh, that fur rug on his chest.
There she is. Hi.
Hey.
Nerd.
Takes a hit of his inhaler and then just gets punched in the face by the jock.
Yeah. Just like, you fucking nerd.
Also, but it's nice that the guy who's friends with the douchebag helped him. But
Yeah.
I'm sure it was like a wingman thing.
But I told you, he's the halfway guy in most
Yeah.
of these horror movies. Like, he's friends with the douchebag, but he's also friends with the nerd. But he knows that in order to still be cool, he has to be cool with the douche. That's how the 80s worked. They're so slow.
It just seems like having I don't know, dropping a mannequin on the floor would be an impeding roadway for it, so you could get away.
I really wish they went above and beyond, but I'm guessing because of the budget that they didn't. I was thinking the same thing. Like they threw
The
something in
House
front
of
of it.
Royal Values.
The
Furniture
Furniture
King.
Submachine guns come out on the side.
Just end the movie now. Like,
No, don't go anywhere.
please just end it.
We're rooting for you.
The little claw arms on its side are kind of adorable.
I know, right?
Like, it's not, I don't think it's a badly designed robot.
I think of Wale.
Wally meets RoboCop.
Yeah. I think he just wants to hold someone's hand and rip it off.
So I'm guessing the things on their side are numbers. Like, that one's number 1. I think we either met number 2.
I've never noticed that. I didn't even care to, like, I just... Wale meets
Where's the
RoboCop.
red light coming from? Like, that is a really powerful red light.
Hey, Gumby. Look at all these places.
See-
This is when malls had, like, a crap ton of places.
But-
Oh, there we go.
But let's be honest, even if I had robots, I would agree with Pizza Hut there and shut doors.
Yeah.
So wait, they're still in the mall and they're gonna just fuck on one of the beds that they sell to people?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, I hope one of them owns that place.
I want to know why their boss is not. Look at it. They're trashing the place too. Like they got beer everywhere. They got food everywhere.
Well, and it just looks like all, like, at least both these sets of people are gonna start fucking right when there's people in windows that could watch them. Hell, there's a picture right behind a curtain behind her that looks like a dude peeking out.
It's like, I don't know. I guess we can. Do you want to? I'm so unsure because I got all these bracelets on my arm.
It's not even the bracelets. It's to get this top off, you've got to have to take off all of my pants just to get it off. Like,
Oh, she's wearing no bra. And another check off the list.
well, there are already tits in this movie.
I know.
Back when they were actually getting dressed, you saw some tits walk behind them.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole premise of this.
Like, did they have them actually have a party, or did they just tell prop people?
Orgy.
Said it.
Yeah. Would you feel comfortable fucking with like 2 other couples and else?
No. Like,
And then this is adorable right here.
I mean, that's how couples, typically would act in a group full of other people.
Yeah. They're watching a movie even more terrible than the movie they're in.
That's subjective.
They're like, look, we have better effects. We have robots in our movie.
This scared me. It was a giant crab claw that we saw coming a mile away.
He's gonna be okay. God, look at that hair. I should get
Look
hair
at those
like that.
teeth.
Right?
She could probably bite a building in half.
Bite his dick off.
What are you gonna watch Teeth next then?
Yes. Oh, that movie's great too. She becomes a superhero with her vagina. That sounds like something I would write. Gosh. If I could, I would totally love to write and direct movies like this. Like, bring back this genre.
Just really shitty movies.
Yeah, like, I
That
don't...
25 years later, people are going to enjoy.
How long was the script? Like 10 pages.
A lot. Okay, but a lot of movies are kind of like that now, where it's just like improv the crap out of it.
I would tell my actors and actresses, robots are gonna kill you. There you go.
That is your entire premise in this movie, is to be fodder for the robots to kill.
Yes, there's a certain point you guys are gonna fuck in this random store. Oh, she's interested.
The crab's not even interested. What are you talking about?
The crab's like, hey, this movie looks like it sucks. From his end.
Just the reverse of it. He was just watching a TV going, wow, this is
terrible.
and they're even thinking it's terrible. Like, oh, don't look. Don't look. It's horrendous.
At least we're dead before this movie
Hold
even comes
me.
out.
Please.
The end. See, I would bring that back too. The whole, because they used to do it all the time with horror movies. Then remember, like, if there was gonna be a sequel, they would put a...
The question mark. Hey, there's a janitor.
Yep. And look, he's
It's him.
Yeah.
He's like the side guy in every movie.
Yeah. Did he pass away?
I'm sure he did at this point in time.
Yeah.
He would have been very old.
Oh, there's the black guy.
There is a black guy, but he's the lowest level of employee.
But he made friends with the white guy, so he doesn't have to do any work.
Yeah.
I want to know what he's mopping with.
I don't want to know, because if we watch what that guy was cooking with, I don't want to know what they're using for their cleaning.
I know, right? Yeah, Gremlins, right? No, was he in Gremlins?
I think he might have been.
No, he
But-
was. He was the neighbor. Remember?
Yeah, but he's in a lot of
Yeah,
movies.
he's a lot of movies. Yeah, but because look at all the sludge or whatever he's mopping with. Just as bad as that janitor in Justice League. He's just mopping that one spot. Here we
I
go.
have not moved from the spot in 10 years.
I'm still cleaning it. It's gonna be the perfect clean before I retire.
Oh no!
You son of a bitch. It's exactly what you say to a robot.
You spilled my milkshake.
I'll show you. I got a mop. I think you're gonna see know what's coming.
Yeah. Although, if he has rubber-soled shoes and that mop handle is wooden, he should be fine. Yeah.
Oh man, being an effects guy on these type of movies would be great.
Ay.
Yeah.
Then I expect the other two to come back, and the guy just be like, sleeping on the job. He's giving us shit earlier, huh?
I'm like, he's smoking. He's sleeping.
He's he's smoking inside too and sleeping on the job. Man,
How-
that's just ignorant.
How dare he? Oh, she forgot something in another store. He has to go get it. Wonder what's gonna happen.
Huh. I'm sure that they will happily escape and live happily ever after.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
As long as the douchebag lives, I guess we're all okay. He's got tidy whities.
That's another good mark of the 80s and 90s.
I know.
You just like, I got my tidy whities.
I got my tidy whities. I probably fucked you with my socks on too. And that piece of gum has lasted a long time.
Yeah, he was eating her out earlier too, so I don't know what it's flavored like at this point.
Boob shot.
I mean, that's how you get guys to do things, right? You show them your tits.
Well, too bad it doesn't work the other way.
I mean, I really hope you mean showing them your dick, because if we had to show them our tits, that'd be a little,
Well, that's what I mean. I'm fat, you know? I mean, like, to the wifey, like, look. And she's like, put those away. Those are sick. I'm like, aw,
Aw.
you do the same thing to me, but it's different. How? Especially when you see couples that the guy's bigger than his girl's friends.
oh, vending machine cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what he came out here for? Was for his cigarettes?
Yeah, because she left it in the other store.
Ah.
See, the story's not that great. It's just like, we got to figure out a way to get him out in the open for these robots.
He feels like someone's watching him now, not when he was trying to fuck the girl.
No, in a room full of people.
Yeah.
Like, if I was in that room and I was like fucking, I would be like looking over my shoulder. I wonder if I'm doing better than everybody else in here.
Build a fort out of blankets. Just now we're safe.
Now we're safe.
I mean, not our sex, but we're safe.
Now here we go. Oh, random phone.
Who calls a payphone?
Hello? Yeah, he's not talking to anybody. Someone's like, is the mall open? Like, why would you call them?
Like, imagine if the mall was open, someone just walks by and sees a random payphone going off. It's like,
If I went back in time and had one of those calls, I'm like, it's called the internet. What? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. There it is. There's your badge, douchebag. There you go.
Just if it took that bag and shoved it right back up his ass.
Here we go.
It's got the arms up too, like, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It just needs to be jaunting its head back and forth.
Ah.
Come on, let's do this.
Let's do
Who's
this,
the
bro.
douchebag now?
Who's the
douchebag now? Who's the
bro?
douchebag
He
now?
starts grabbing his hand and making him hit himself. Who's hitting yourself, huh?
What was it doing? Just lightly pinching at his throat?
It's gonna rape him. She walks around the corner, sees him bend over. That robot.
That's the use of the forearms. Two hold you down, two do what it wants.
Okay, I'm saving that for my script. A robot just.
I like how those two in the back are still fucking, but it kind of looks like they're struggling and trying to murder each other.
I know, right? What if they added on top of this a layer of like, there's another killer.
Yeah. Like urban legend when the chick, like, she's being murdered and the friend thinks that they're fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because she had the music really loud and stuff like that. Yeah.
And the last time that happened, but yeah. Oh, look, a Playboy set of underwear.
Hey, get up.
I can't. I was raped by robots. I'm sitting it off.
They were cold and stiff.
Gosh. Now I know how it feels when I'm with you.
Oh. I want to know what they did to him. Because I was always wondering that too. I was like, they just barely pinched his throat and that made him die? Oh, wait, no. See? His neck's all slashed. Ah.
If he's already dead, would the blood have not stopped?
I got the door open. He couldn't.
I was on the other side. Now let me be your boyfriend. Is it shooting lasers?
Pink lasers. Oh, hit her booty. Oh. I told you this was going to be a glorious, fun ride. Yeah, don't help her. Stand right there.
Okay, so she was being shot before and it was barely tickling her butt. And now it just blasted at one time and took her head off?
Yeah. Set phaser to kill.
Set phaser to whore is more like it.
He has something against the whores.
Gosh.
So far, this is pretty stupid and fun, right?
It's pretty stupid.
He's like, I'm not going to say fun. Oh no. Oh no. He's coming.
He's gonna bash through the window, which is actually what he's supposed to be protecting against. But, you know... Aw, they have complementing lasers of blue and pink. I'm sure it's so they can tell who got the kill.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't understand. I was just like, wow, you went from shooting her ass and not leaving a mark. Then all of a sudden now you're like blowing up shit.
Yeah, like you even tagged her in the back. Oh. Are they even aiming? Are they just firing all around? Like
they're rogue.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder what color laser the third one is. If there's a blue and pink.
It's blue and pink.
Blue and pink. It's purple. That's what blue and red would be. So.
This is like,
hey, look, it's Beetlejuice's bed. Hey, I think they've stopped firing at us. Nope, they haven't. Run away.
No, I would have been like, hey, let's me and you hide under this table, and they'll go after them, and then we'll go.
Well, even think about like the two people that were on the couch. If they just flipped the couch over with both of them on it, they would have been protected.
Yes, girls, put on your clothes. It's very important. That's how we're gonna live.
The one chick who was supposedly fucking the other guy wasn't even out of her
her thing,
her purple or her pink thing. So unless he was fucking her through it.
Oh yeah, because what we saw in the starting was one piece. Oh, look at those doors.
They just played the same shot again. Click, click.
And close. Wait, why was that other door then?
He is very pale.
But he's the hero. No. Oh, she's gonna cry. I like that pinch in her shadow that is like...
The door is just shut. The Star Trek door shut. It's the Daleks.
This is where somebody got the idea.
I'm sure.
Oh wait, no, didn't they come out in the 80s? Was the
Doctor Who
70s?
was in the 60s.
60s, yeah, but those Daleks were around then, right?
Yeah, Daleks were at the end of the series.
So someone just ripped off the.
Does he have exploding gel?
Yep.
There are things that you arm. That was the exact same shot again. There are things that you arm robots with, and you only have yourself to blame when they go rogue.
Exactly. Like I remember seeing this. I was like, really? They can plant their own like C4 and bombs and stuff like that. Whose design was that? I'm like, you're protecting a mall.
Yeah. Like, what are you expecting to happen that you would need to detonate charges?
Oh no.
That literally hit him, but did nothing.
Ha 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 ha.
This is just elaborate laser tag, but when you give up, you lose your head.
Oh man.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
She's like, I'm getting claustrophobic. I can't handle this.
Like, okay, well, would you rather handle being murdered by a robot? Because
And the
we have
nerdy-
options.
The nerdy girl's becoming the brave one. Like, we just gotta do it, guys.
You know, smart robots turn on the heat.
Yeah. I'll be like, wait for it, but that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It'd be funny too, like just to make it even more cheesy. The sides start turning red. Like, it's like- See, we could totally write our own horror movie
Uh,
and just make it.
she's like, it's so hot in here, it hurts to touch the things. And you're like, well, this is what you get for wearing short sleeves.
Yeah.
Like, everybody else in the situation has long sleeves.
Wait. Oh, I was like, where did he come from? Oh, he was the guy working on the car.
Yeah, he was
I
the guy-
didn't
yeah.
even recognize him.
You know, and also, these security robots are doing a terrible job of their job, too.
They're not protecting the stores that they were supposed to be protecting.
They're like, we're going to go murder some kids. People are breaking into stores. Yeah, we'll leave them alone. Gosh, I hope he misfires and kills someone. Like, that's what some movies are missing.
Yeah, but look at the store too. It's so random.
It was like a sporting goods store. Although, why it has that rifle, I will not know.
Yeah, look at this.
What are we, like, Ramboing this up? Oh, God. And they have to have the walk. See, this is the situation where a good horror movie, these people just die right now. Like, except for the dude with the propane tank and the handgun.
I like how they made him hold the propane tank because they know now that these guys can make things explode. He looks like John Stamos. That's what I was thinking. Like not a B version of John Stamos.
That's what all of these guys look like, are B versions of good.
Let's call him out.
Well, like, the nerd guy looks sort of like a B version of Rick Morales.
Yeah. These are the
Or
guys
Moranis.
that try to go for those roles. They're
Yeah,
like-
they're the body doubles. This is the movie where body doubles get to play the main actors.
Except what's his face, the homeboy, the janitor.
Yeah.
They're just like, you want to be in this movie? Ah, sure, why not?
I'm a body double for a lot of things, so sure. Did they make the robots bulletproof?
It was-
Like,
It's true.
oh yeah, they were in the little thing in the beginning.
Yeah, they said these are bulletproof, blah 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 blah, highly trained, blah blah blah.
Yeah. I would have thrown the propane tank and left it just sitting out there.
I don't think these guys are that good. Jeez.
Also, that guy has shot like 20 shots from his.
There we go.
Oh, there he goes. He's finally reloading it.
God, they were trained by stormtroopers. Now they hit it. It's so hot in here. Like, oh my god. Sounds like an NAU college girl.
Yeah.
This is too much.
Just sounds like any college girl. Doesn't matter where they're from.
Oh,
Uh,
look at the smoke. Hero
Yeah.
shot.
Are we Charlie's Devils?
That's the spin-off. How many shots you said he shot with that shotgun?
Well, he reloaded it at one point in time, but
Oh.
it only shows him reloading once and him continuously firing for like 10 shots, even though it should only be 2.
Yeah. That's my kind of shooting. Especially in those really bad action movies where I'm like,
Yeah,
Those clips should have been over.
Well, another one that does it is John Wick. They do that a lot too, where it's just like a lot of shots that just.
Well, and John Wick is kind of like with the whole when he's emptying, you can see him putting the clips in as fast as he can.
Yeah, but some of the times he goes firing without ever stopping.
Yeah, that's another series we need to do.
Yeah,
That'd be fun. Yeah, talk to the robot. There's 2 more. Or do they know that?
let's open it up and wear its skin. Then we can blend in with the rest of them.
This is bullshit. Well, yeah.
Oh no, we ended up at a hardware store.
Why don't you guys just go fuck at home?
I know. Like, the one chick and the dude who have already died, that kind of makes sense because her dad, yada, yada, yada. But I'm sure his place would have been fine.
Yeah.
And then...
Can you imagine coming in the next day to open the store and be like,
Dude, like...
There's dead kids everywhere.
There's dead kids, there's a dead janitor, there are robot parts, and someone just broke a shit ton of the stores.
that guy looked like he got raped by one of the robots.
There's a dude that had his head squeezed and just... And then the guy who ate another guy's donut and totally deserved to die. The little techno beeps.
Yeah. Beep beep boop, beep bop beep beep.
Now I will hide.
Ha 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 ha.
I am incognito.
By turning off your headlights. Oh. Well, the elevator doesn't work. Oh no. But, you know, in these situations, would you still want to go in an elevator that's not working?
If the stairs are functioning perfectly fine, yeah, I'd be fine with the stairs. Even if the funny thing is if those doors sealed off the entire floor, like the reason the robots could do that is because they sealed everybody on the exact floor, I would have just jumped down a floor. Like, a 20-foot drop is going to be less fatal to you than a robot who's trying to murder you. Those are not Molotov cocktails, I will tell you that.
They're going Martha Stewart. I like how everyone's gotten so brave now. You know what I mean? They're like, oh no. That's a lot, guys. Like,
we're just going to burn down the mall. This has nothing to do with the robots anymore. We actually planned the robots to go free.
yeah, I'm going to put that road flare right there.
That's the only stick she's getting in between there right now, it seems.
Ooh. Oh. He's like, save me. Save me.
What is the point of 4 arms if you can't even do a push-up?
Oh, my.
Gosh.
I got to look up when this movie was made because it's so cheese right now. It's great. Oh, they're setting up a trap. That's what it was. These guys are smart enough to do that now.
Yeah, they. It's like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Where you have this kid who barely...
86. Yeah.
You have this kid that barely functions who suddenly can set up these elaborate house traps.
Yeah, and be a murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember re-watching that movie and I'm like, this would have killed these guys.
Yeah.
Everything
And he was laughing as he was doing it.
Yeah. It's a 57% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's better than Man of Steel.
And better than Justice League.
Gosh. Maybe there is a problem with our rating systems.
It's an 89 liked on Google users. Director Jim Wynorski.
Yeah, of course we wouldn't know who it was.
Exactly.
So they were making those in there, and then the first sight she has of them,
They start running.
they start freaking. Again, they just ran by some perfectly good stairs.
Oh no, they figured out my weakness.
God,
I
like-
thought them being blonde would be helpful. Oh no. Did you see him hesitate?
It was like, what?
Fire. Oh wait, I can roll over fire.
Yeah. I don't breathe, so I'm not going to inhale the smoke. I have treads, and I feel no pain. What is your plan? Like, what are you trying to accomplish here? We thought fire means bad.
There's the blue one.
Yeah, it's the blue one again.
Same shot, by the way.
Wow.
It's a lot of blood to come out of that leg.
Light yourself on fire and hug it.
Still.
Where did that laser cut? Like, it shot to her side behind her.
Yeah, did you see that big chunk of leg just... Oh, look.
Well, she deserved that.
She's smoking hot.
Her screaming has not made her seem attractive at all. The guys walk up, and one of them should make that statement. Oh man, she's hot.
Oh no.
He's looking. Was that the one that I was fucking? Damn it! Have we not learned that bullets are ineffective?
Oh my god, dude. Oh, hold on. Let's reload. I was gonna fuck her after this.
I mean, the option's still open.
Did you see the way she's burning? You can tell it's somebody in a suit. Or it's a dummy.
Yeah. You know, be the best plan of action against them?
What?
One person attack it, the other one go behind and flip it.
Yeah, that would be so funny. Oh no.
Like,
I have many functions, but not to get back up.
well, they already got back up once, but it like delayed him horribly.
Man, this mall is complicated. There's all types of weird stores in here. He's cruising. The robot's like, I know what you're doing. He shoots it.
He ran into the wall as he turned.
Like House of something. Oh.
So he shot it and it opened. He's like, wait, what?
I smell propane. Wait a minute, what?
Just hands the gun to the chick.
Yeah. Wait, he's still on it. Oh, okay.
See?
See how he rolled?
Oh gosh.
The woman's gonna take it.
Wait. Dude, like, for real. What would it have been at this point in time if those robots, like, were literally just doing their job? Because these kids don't know they murdered the security guys. What if they're just seen as hostile intruders into the mall? Like, and now they're just murdering these things and destroying the mall.
That's what sets up the sequel, sir.
Gosh.
Oh, they think they made it.
We killed them.
We did it. There's one more.
Can we eat something here? I wouldn't recommend it. The chef here is atrocious.
Like no. You might as well get killed by the robot.
Good old Heineke and a Diet Coke.
Is it even Heineken?
I think it is.
Oh, it is a Diet Coke. Is that Tapatio? Those are the only props they could get. Would you be funny if you
It's
found
Tabasco. It's not Tapatio.
Would it be funny if you found out like Tabasco and Diet Coke like sued them because
It'd be funny if the reason you don't see the Tabasco like full logo is because they're just like it can be in the movie, just has to be turned around.
Don't you love too in movies when they're like drinking or something like that? They're drinking like beer. The can just says beer.
Yeah.
It's like I really don't need any of this filler. Let's get more robot killing.
You know, it'd be the funniest thing, like the most fucked up thing, but the funniest thing is if this was just a plan by all the groups of these people to get those two, the nerds, together, and they're just like, we have to set up this elaborate like they might die situation, and we're just gonna make it seem like we've died with props.
Wow.
Just to get them together.
Well, that's one story to tell your kids.
How did you
my best
meet?
friends made us look like robots murdering us and stuff like that.
Like a much better movie than this movie.
Yeah, shut up. Shut the fuck up. He's trying to act all tough. He's like, my vagina's gone. You guys still have yours.
I don't know. His vagina seems to be pretty prominent right now.
I want to know why in this restaurant this guy has random horror movies on his wall.
I don't know what the motif of this place is.
Like, I don't know if it's a pizza... See the movies?
Yeah. No, but I'm like... And they're...
Like, is it an Italian restaurant? Is it pizza? Is it... Because, like, that plate had corn on it. I'm like...
Corn and steak.
Yeah. And it looks like a buffet in the front area.
But then, like, the girls are wearing, like, kilts.
Yeah. He has. What if that random guy was still there too? One that was eating all weird. He's still back there eating.
He's just like, guys,
Hey,
I'm
guys.
still eating.
Can I get some water? There's killer robots out there. I know, but can I get some water?
Can you help us with the killer robots? After I get some water. just eats the robots.
No, it's just funny. He doesn't say anything. You just hear. Hey. You're still here? Oh, yeah. I know the owner. He's my dad. Oh, they got a plan.
I'm looking at most of these stores, and I've never heard of any of them. Earring Tree.
I'm still looking at it, too. I'm like, that is not 8 levels.
Yeah.
Unless there's more building above all that, but...
I also like the music to this being like...
Ah... They just watch.
Let's be honest. He could live through this. He might still be alive. I want to see it go down the stairs and just be like, bum, 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 bum.
Haha. You can't get up these stairs. Oh, wait. They're riding the escalators.
See, this is why you disable the escalators if you're trying to run away from the killer robots.
Well, there's your chair scenario. I mean, stairs.
Stairs. But that's them being stupid, because there's got to be stairs that you can just normal go up that they couldn't do that for.
Let's see. Come on, hurry. Oh, wait, there's 2 more. Oh, yeah, the
There
other
was
one got
3
up.
in total.
Huh? Yeah, there was
Yeah.
3. Because the other one got up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, let's make it. And then there's just a room full of the robots.
Oh. Say hello to our brothers and sisters.
This is the factory in which we are created.
Oh, yeah, now you guys... Metal. Oh, shit.
I mean, they have C4 charges, so let's see how long this holds. Just see the blowtorch like line start coming through the wall. That'll hold them for 3 seconds.
Here's this random stick. Let's see.
Tim, what should we do?
Tim, we already named them.
Tim.
Tim and
Juan.
Juan. Juan, we will fuck these kids up. Oh yeah, they have access to all the... Oh wait, no, there you go. They're just gonna cut through
Just
it.
gonna cut right through it.
Is this a Dillard's?
It's a no smoking. That's what that sign says.
Man.
Wait,
Wait.
is there a third one now again?
No, it's the same shot. I think he left him to go cut. Look at that laser.
Yeah, that's the third one. So, I guess that was the one that was supposed to be propane destroyed.
They lost track at this point.
Well, but
Well,
like,
he's-
how are these things supposed to be able to die then? Because like, you'd think that an explosion would do it, but if electricity does it, but an explosion does it, what the hell?
Yeah, so...
Oh no, we need to bandage up my little scrape in my arm. The same scrape that when shooting another one of our friends made one of their heads explode, the other one's leg explode for some reason. Just out the back.
Look at these guys. Look at... Oh, man. He could have been I think he could have been a big actor in the 80s, whoever that guy is.
He looks like, I think it's Patrick Dempsey. He looks like a discount Patrick Dempsey.
McDreamy. I give up. It's so funny when you have that one girl who's like, let's just be real. We're all gonna die.
And you're like, well, if we use you as bait then, is that going to be okay? Because if you've already given up, we got a plan.
We got a plan. You just stand over there. He's still working at it. Shit.
Gosh, stormtroopers made it through doors faster than this.
I underestimated the metal on this door. Juan.
You know what the best part about this is that it's probably literally someone on the other side of the door with a blowtorch going through it. They're just trying to make it seem like it was them.
Yeah.
I also see them being like, "Oh, the mall opens in like an hour. We'll be safe." The doors open, just the robots start murdering everybody. You're like, well,
no, that could be a setup for a sequel. I don't think there is a sequel to this. Let me double check that. But that'd be funny. Like, that's how the next day they open up the mall. Then all these robots are like,
it's just a massacre.
And
They're like, why did we arm our robots so deadly?
yeah, whose idea to give C4 to
C4 and lasers that can make heads explode.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you wanna fuck now? Not the best time. Yeah, but this is the movies where the virgins survive too, so I guess we should probably stop.
Yeah, we're in this whole situation because we all want the fuck. So
So we deserve everything we're getting.
finally, dude. These guys took a nap.
Yeah, but they went up to the second floor, so who knows? They might be safe.
Might
I think they went up to the second floor, but there was no escalator.
She has a plan. Oh, mannequins.
You're like, what's going on? Sup, dudes?
Hey, where'd you all come from?
Did he just fire at the black ones first?
Yeah. He's the racist of the bunch.
Good thing he wasn't around when the janitor guys were.
Where is those janitor guys, by the way?
Don't know.
I just thought about that right now.
Green, by the way, is the third color.
Oh.
Why are you standing when Robot is in crazy mode?
Is it Christmas too? Did you see that window?
I don't know.
This mall is fucking like.
She deserved that. Oh, James Marsden too. He looks like Patrick Dempsey mixed with James Marsden.
Look at this.
I could just walk into you, but
Oh my goodness.
so a stun gun would finish these guys off. Is that what we're trying to get at?
Yeah.
Or mirrors, evidently, because in this movie lasers reflect off of mirrors like that, like deadly lasers.
Yeah. I love when death scenes happen and the blood is in from the mouth and stuff like that.
You'd be the funniest thing is the chick just gets back up, the one that just got shot in the stomach.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that was a graze.
Oh, man.
That wasn't the head destroring laser.
I like how he jumped on the thing like.
when he could have literally just walked up to it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Man, that chick now is gonna have to live with the fact that her plan got both the other people killed.
Nope, there's no chopping mall 2.
Aw.
So I guess we're writing the sequel together, right? 20 years later.
Chopping Mall. Chops closed.
Oh. Now the nerds.
Or Chopping Spree.
Ah, you hear that, Hollywood?
We
We're
could
coming.
have a threequel.
I can just imagine you on set like, this doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense. And we could just bring back those old robots because they're probably sitting in some prop house somewhere.
Her bandage looks so fake. Like, I know it's a piece of cloth, but like the way the blood's in it is just like I dabbed a little blood on your thing.
What?
Ooh. What was that? Just like a jump scare for the sake of a jump scare?
Yeah.
It's like
some random like prop thing fall and.
And they also split up, which doesn't seem like a great idea.
Where's your flare? I just forgot. Where's her flare?
In between her boobs.
Yeah. This is janitor, guys.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Hey, what's up? They're all playing poker.
Why'd you beat up our black friend? Seriously, like she just has like jump scare-itis where things are just like
Moving
moving on their own. She's being followed by a demon. That's it. Lightning didn't cause the robots to go evil. She has a demon that's following her.
That's what we can write in the sequel. Yeah, it'd be like it was all possession because of her past. Then we could create some weird, complicated story that makes no sense.
You know, what'd be the best part is that if she was constantly being jump scared to the point when the robots finally showed up, she was just not scared at all. She's like, "Oh, it's actually you! Shit!"
Nah. So many mannequins.
Yeah.
Like this mall has some weird rooms too. Like,
Yeah. What's it like?
I wonder if they just found a location like, this will do.
Just a mall let them film
This
there
is
for 2
someone's
days.
garage.
Well, no, just a mall let them film for 2 days. They're like, well, you can't move anything around, but you can do shit. Like, you can film. That room that had all the junk that fell out on her was it was just their extra parts and materials from when they built the store.
Yeah.
And they're like, it'll look realistic. Whatever.
No, it's all the extra parts for the robot.
Yeah.
The robots find that room like, hey, we can make more of us.
Who puts chains on the doors like that?
Well, how do you close up that way? You know what I mean? Like, why
Yeah.
would you close it that way?
Well, like, wouldn't there
have
be
high-
locks on the door? And even so, you shouldn't care. You're right. You have high-tech robots in this place. Nobody should care.
Ha ha, ha ha. Take off your pants.
We've only been running away for each other for the last 5 minutes. Finding me should be a super easy thing, right?
Yeah,
The time
it
that it
took you-
takes for it to get to me.
It took you forever to go down that hallway. Then
Yeah.
it took you like 2 seconds to get back to that hallway. Well, kick it. Do something. Jeez.
Why isn't it lasering her face either?
He likes her.
This is my bone face.
That'd be funny if he shot it and just shot him right back.
He's right in the face. That's how he dies.
Haven't we established this does not work?
We shot it in the faceplate and it worked. Like it showed that it shattered something. So, also, how many bullets for that does he have?
I don't know. He doesn't even know how to shoot a gun. I gave up.
It's like the beginning though when that guy was running.
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw shit at
I'll throw it back. Oh jeez. She's just like, oh gosh, if we get out of here, I'm gonna bone the firefighter, not him.
Oh my goodness. It's just like, I like how he gave up. I'm just gonna throw shit at it. Oh. Ha 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 ha.
Ah,
I win.
You are without a bone toy.
Now you got new bone toy.
The Bonatron 5000.
Bonatron 5000. I was waiting when we're gonna make a Mako. You ever been to a Mako? Let's see.
Why is she holding her stomach?
I thought her arm was hurt.
It's not that arm though. She's holding her left arm to her stomach where her right arm's the one that has the bandage to it.
Stairs.
Not even stairs. There's still another robot left, isn't there?
No, this is the last one.
I thought there were... whatever.
We lost count. Let's just leave it that way. Doosh. Man, these windows suck at these stores.
Yeah, I feel like it's one that if you leaned against, it would... Why'd she break the top one? He's like, ha! And bottom.
Aw, not the animals. Never the animals. Kill the human.
Kill the human.
That's the moral of the story. She just starts chucking puppies at it. Even he's like, that's...
See, if she hadn't broken the top, that would have been harder for him to get in. Not much, but harder. I mean, when you want to keep your bitch fed, I guess. No!
Aw, the way they used to treat animals in the 80s.
Yeah.
The music is so like dee-dee.
It almost seems like it should be a sci-fi movie, not one where it's killer robots.
Yeah. Oh, the spooky aspect. Oh, now she has spiders. So what would you rather have, lady? The spider on you or a killer robot coming after you?
I mean, truth be told, it's the spider. Because even if that spider bites you, you're not gonna die.
Yeah. Wasn't though like spiders don't have their teeth aren't strong enough?
Tarantulas. The tarantulas specifically, their teeth, their venom isn't strong enough to hurt a human being. And the way they typically decide to attack instead of biting is to shoot hairs. So she's in no danger. The snake, maybe. The snake is the danger there, depending on what kind it is. But most pet stores wouldn't sell...
Well, not this mall.
Yeah, well, yeah, this mall probably sells,
Poisonous snakes.
Well, I
Just
was
snakes
more saying...
just snakes they find outside.
Wow, those spiders don't look fake at all. No, not one bit.
Oh, they...
Hey, look, there's some cock on the side.
Cock starter. Did you see how this spider fell off?
Yeah, they just went... blip.
And it wasn't even the right color of the spider.
No.
Yeah, I can tell what you mean by her arm. Just that little dab of blood that doesn't even look like it went anywhere.
Yeah.
The makeup person's like, here you go.
Yeah. Now you're injured.
Just...
But yeah, she's holding her left arm to her stomach. Like,
Was that a monkey?
I mean, it seemed like a bird, honestly. But...
Roger's Little Shop of Pets.
Yeah, never heard of that one before. Gosh, I spent all this time running away from him to go through the pet store, and now suddenly we're the same distance apart from each other again. Like...
What's so funny about all this is they couldn't use any of the real stores, so they had to make a bunch of signs for
I'm guessing...
Record Hole Goal.
Crush Groove. Donners.
There's a Hallmark. There we go. There's a name brand.
Well, some of them, like, there's very few, but there are still some.
Where'd she go? I wonder why no one climbed up there.
I don't know. Dude, like, her upper body has to be real ripped to do that.
And she doesn't look like she can lift the thing. Oh, hey. Yeah, I can't even do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're also quite a bit heavier, so, and she's a twig. God, this is so stupid.
She gonna go for it? And well,
There's this. It'd be funny how this movie ends. That last the thing she's falling on, the centerpiece, has a stick right to the top. So when she drops off of this right into it, just impales her right through.
no, I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking it was a little knife exhibit, like a bunch of knives.
Knives and poisonous animals
Yeah,
and
the robots all-
landmines.
Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, hold on. Give me 10 minutes. He just jumps off too.
Wah, just like grabs it and flips himself over, lands right on top of her.
Ha ha.
I win. And she pulled the flare out. Like, you don't even know where she got it from, but you know she got it.
Yeah. Must be really sweaty though at this point.
She tries to light it, it just won't go.
Why?
Ah, damn, I knew I needed more work with some sticks before this. I can't even get them off.
Get them wet, but that was about it.
Yeah. Seriously, sneeze on this glass and you'd bust through it.
Oh my god. There was no effort in that. It was just like touch elbows to the glass and poosh. Oh, Robot 1.
It's Juan.
It's Juan.
See, the primer would probably be the more flammable part of that.
I was thinking about that.
So
why you're pouring all the other paint?
I want to make it beautiful when he dies.
Thank you. I appreciate your...
She just started, it'd be funny. She might have been able to kill it just by chucking paint, paint at it. What happens if you hit it right in the face with paint and it can't see anything anymore? She loses the flare.
No, when she does it, it's just that screwdriver. Like, oh shit!
Wow, like seriously.
Oh no! Oh no! My weakness: slippery paint.
One of my various weaknesses: shoot her in the face. Shoot her in the face now. End this.
Why did he always put up his arms?
It's a show of dominance. And that was the
Wow.
one-liner. Like, if that's, I don't know, if that's how you kill the giant smiley face, I'd be okay with that. Have a nice day, though.
No, did you hear how they
echoed it, too, yeah.
Have a nice day, yeah. Man, that was some that was some explosive paint.
That really was. Like, they let smoking happen in this mall, and they have a shop that can go up like that.
Maybe it happened last time. Someone's like, "Oh, we'll have a sick."
Yeah.
Our paint's illegal here in the States, so
Turn back on, robot. Turn back on.
you know what's the best thing about that? The way he's standing looks like Michael Jackson. Just, I'll keep this a souvenir. See?
He is the king of pop. His head has popped at least.
That comes alive. Just starts.
That's kind of what I'd expect. Like that'd be scarier if each of the pieces could function independently.
They all just.
Gosh.
Ow.
Her legs in like 3 pieces. It's okay. It's okay. It's the end of the movie.
It's over. It's done.
The cops are. See, here's the funny thing: is the cops are gonna show up.
Hey,
I found your next tampon.
you can soak it all up. Did you get it? I know everyone's dead.
Nice shot. I didn't see any of it, but nice shot. No, I just see the cops coming in the next day though, and just being like, "What the hell happened?"
So look at this scene. It's nighttime. It's daytime.
It's daytime again, yeah.
All right. They're together now, and then they can tell their kids we survived killing robots.
They can tell their inmates they survived killer robots because there's no way that people are going to believe that, and they're going to jail.
Well,
do you remember this? This is something they also used to do in the 80s, where they
showed the actor
in a scene in the movie freeze framed and then had the name underneath.
That's
it.
why I want to bring that back. Like, I know you don't need to know who Jeff Goldblum is. I'll never get a Jeff Goldblum in one of my movies, but I would definitely be like, boom, Jeff Goldblum. One more time, boom, Jeff Goldblum.
She seems like Carrie Emerson. She seems like she's someone who's been in some other things.
Yeah. So, Chopping Mall.
You can go first.
My rating is a solid 2.
I'll agree with you on that one, dude.
It's a solid 2, but
it's a solid 2.
It's cheesy fun where you're like, these movies are meant to be ripped apart this way.
Mm-hmm. Like this is, I don't know. This is kind of the epitome.
See, look, there they are again. Like,
yeah,
I told you we don't see them ever.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here's his name, Dick Miller. All right, Chopping Mall is over. Credits are rolling. I hope you had fun with us. But overall, your experience?
I mean, there are worse things we could have watched. I will by far say that. I don't know. I mean, it's only like an hour and something. Like, it didn't feel like it was.
It felt like it takes forever, right?
It did. It didn't feel like it was that short.
Come on. All right. Well, we did a horror movie.
Yep.
So go to Shudder, SHUDDER.com/podcast and use the special promo code to get you 30 days free. C+. That's CPLUS. Get 30 days on us. Go for it. It'll be awesome. All right. The plug's over. The movie's over. It's time for the lights to go down.
It is. Well, thank you for having me on this one. Your little treat of a pick. So.
Yay! I know from here on out, I will not make choices of the movies anymore.
Like, at least you can kind of love the movies that you do. I'm
sorry, Flix.
Yeah.
To put you through this.
I'll get you back someday.
I know. I got a feeling you were going to say something, but we'll save it for later.
We will.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Pop.
And I'm Flix.
And that was POP-FLIX. Catch you later.